Game 3 of the NBA Finals. The Nets come into Game 3 up 2-0. Will their relentless desire thrust them to a third straight victory? The scenery changes to hostile ground as they face off against the Minnesota Timberwolves. Which heroes will rise? The NBA playoffs start now.
It's been an uneven start to these NBA Finals with the series at 2-0. Now, Game 3, and a chance for either team to dictate the path forward. This is Brian Anderson. With me, Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill. And reporting courtside, it's Allie LaForce. And checking out Brooklyn's opening lineup, Porter Jr. and Clowney in it forward. Terrence Mann is out there with MP. And it's Claxton in at the 5. And for the Timberwolves, Randall and Gobert are in the middle. DiVincenzo and Edwards are the backcourt. And it's Clark in at the 3. You take a look at Brooklyn. They took care of business at home. Now they look to steal one or both on the road.
And it won't be easy, B.A., because they know their opponent is desperate and can't afford to lose on their home floor. This game is going to be good.
Now here's MP. Outside Porter. Outside man. 5 to shoot. Over Edwards. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. To the paint. Gobert passes to Randall. Off target from outside.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
MP against DiVincenzo. From deep, MP. Rudy Gobert with a rebound.
Yeah, no, he usually makes you pay from that range.
Clark outside. Back to Edwards. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Outstanding work in close. Edwards is just so confident from this area.
To the wing on the left. MP looking around. And the 3 off target.
0 for 3 from the field. The offense is still trying to find its bearings.
Clark outside. Inside. And it's Randall that time on the assist by Clark.
Yeah, and anytime there's contact in there with Randall, he usually gets the best of it.
Randall against MP. And MP throws it down.
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Well, great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate.
Now here's DiVincenzo. Outside Edwards. To the middle. Here's Randall. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
Yeah, nice play by Randall. He can take up space in there and has great short area quickness.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. Rudy Gobert picks one up. Brooklyn shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one. Free throw, no good. second free throw is good. For Minnesota, they've gone 3 of 4. Off to a nice start. Randall outside. Pass to Gobert. To the inside. Claxton against Gobert. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Once he poked it away, you knew what was on his mind.
Edwards finds Clark. From outside, off the mark. And so MP will bring it up for the Nets. And their historic playoff run could continue here tonight. 14 wins so far. Can they make it 15 and stay undefeated in the postseason?
I gotta say, I think they can. The way they've been sweeping teams out of their way, they're more like janitors than basketball stars. Just an incredible run so far, and it's hard to imagine it coming to an end now.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Thanks. Well, MP in their last game against the Timberwolves was outstanding. He contributed 40 points and hit a bunch of threes. No surprises there. He was locked in all night long. We'll see if that focus carries over into this game. Guys?
Yeah, spot on, Allie. Absolutely. He was a one-man show in that one, Grant.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same mentality tonight.
And I'll be interested to see if the opposition looks to double him, because this should open up opportunities for his teammates to get going.
Randall, good.
Oh, man, he's feeling it this quarter. They should be looking to get him going every trip down the floor.
Brooklyn has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. MP against DiVincenzo. Pass to Claxton. Now man. MP outside. Off target with the 3. Minnesota's gone 0 for 3 from downtown. Randall outside. Spins. And here's Clark. Clock at 6. Rejected by Claxton. And they recover it. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And so the timeout by Jordi Fernandez here. He might have seen something and needs to review with his guys. And the Timberwolves going with a whole new group out there. .156 left in the opening quarter. Here's Dimon. He's guarded by Conley.
What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man. He's checked in for Miller. Brooklyn making a switch here. And Minnesota with possession here. Randall at power forward with Reed at center. Then there's Mike Conley. Then it's Joe Ingles. And it's Shannon in at the shooting guard position. So that's the Timberwolves 5. That's tipped. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Conley. Here's Bernard. Poke loose. Thomas finds MP. 6 on the shot clock. Now Porter. The 3 ball. They get the rebound. Sharp passes to Porter. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead. Minnesota has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the second. Conley against MP. Pass to Shannon. From downtown. That one's good. And it's Conley who picks up the assist. Conley's got his 3rd assist of the night. Conley with the ball. Guarded now by Williams. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for two.
Totally fearless. Conley clashes against strong defense inside. He'll go to any lengths to find those shots.
Anthony Edwards is checked in for Minnesota.
For a star like him, you get lots of opportunities at the line, and he's great at cashing them in.
Porter with a screen on Conley. Down low. Thomas, that's good.
Oh, Thomas can be scary when he's getting points inside. That really rounds out his game.
Williams against Ingles. Pass to Edwards. Good. Edwards got his second bucket of the game.
I know what they say, defense wins championships, but you need some bucket getters too now.
MP against Conley. And Bernard gets it to go. Bernard's got 9.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Reed, a screen on Thomas. Edwards on the move. That one's good for 2. And the Timberwolves lead by 7.
I'll tell you what, they are on fire this quarter, taking total command of this game.
The offensive rebound. MP outside. The 3 is up. Ooh, give him his 5th make of the game in 10 attempts.
The improved passing of Porter Jr. That's the next part of his evolution.
Pass to Randall. Banked it in off the glass. He's got 11.
Very consistent tonight at the offensive end. Right there, he helps fuel the fire.
Outside for Porter. Back to MP. The 3 is up. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
They've got some ground to make up, and shooting the 3-ball more consistently like they are now should help them do it.
Pass to Edwards. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Inside, Edwards lays it in.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Sharp, a screen on Conley. Pass to Porter. Back to MP. Let's go with a 3. Out of bounds. It'll be Timberwolves ball. The top scorers in the playoffs on our 2K leaderboard. Second is Anthony Edwards.
Perfect time to take it to another level offensively. He's really carried them at that end.
And Minnesota with some changes. Gobert's checked in for Julius Randle. Clark comes in for Ingles. And it's DiVincenzo in for Conley. Brooklyn also changing it up. Nick Claxton, he's checked in for Sharp. Clowney comes in for Porter Jr. And it's Mann in for Williams.
Great awareness from Ant to locate his teammate for the score.
Nets trail by 8. And here's MP from outside. Knocks down the long J. Bernard's got 11 points in the quarter.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
And the call will be against Nicholas Claxton. That's his first foul. .141 left in the first half. Pass to Reed. This one for 3. And the Timberwolves hit again from deep.
And so far, there's been tremendous cohesion offensively this quarter.
And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Brooklyn Nets. Trailing by 8. Here's Clowney. Reed defending. MP outside. And again, it's Brooklyn from deep.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Minnesota's got 6 of 11 threes to go in this game. Pass to Edwards. Launches it. Edwards making it look so easy from deep.
He's been perfect this quarter. They keep feeding him, and he keeps delivering.
From deep, MP. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
DiVincenzo finds Edwards. Now here's Clark. Outside Reed. Clark outside. And here's Edwards outside. Hey, he's now 6 for 6. He is cooking right now.
This man is on fire. His team is winning, and it doesn't get better than that.
On the wing man. Back to MP. Launches the three. It's rebounded by Rudy Gobert. Gobert's got 4 rebounds now. Edwards looking it over. Out to DiVincenzo. Off target. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. That'll do it for the first half. It's Minnesota. They're up by 8. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half.
Some great postseason action in the first half of play. A healthy lead has been built for the Minnesota Timberwolves.
Well, they got a lift from their bench. Those guys came in, got the buckets, and took some pressure off their starters.
They have contributors up and down that roster. Looking at how the Nets are doing in this series. Winning the first 2 games of the finals, one more win tonight, and they'd practically taste the championship.
Going up 3 games to none, they'd be able to smell it, taste it, hear it, see it, and smell it.
Big fella, you said smell it twice, so the sense you're missing was touch.
Careful, Kenny. He might have to touch you up. Thanks for joining us. Time to head back over to the third quarter with Brian Anderson.
And welcome back to our coverage of Game 3 on 2K Sports. Minnesota with the ball. They lead by 8. Biggest lead of the game. Kicking off the second half. Here's Jordi Fernandez's 5. Porter Jr. and Clowney in it forward. MP is out there with Terrence Mann. And it's Claxton in at the pivot spot. Manning the middle. They set the pick. There's the triple. Bernard's shot is off. The Timberwolves lead by 10. Edwards finds Randall. Back to Edwards. Here's Gobert. Oh, and Gobert powers it home.
You're best to get out of Gobert's way. You don't want to be on the wrong end of that tug.
And he lobs it up to the rim. Ooh, Gobert with a steal. Edwards for 3. The rebound by Bernard. Nets trail by 12. Here in this third quarter, just over a minute played. Lets it fly. The rebound by the Timberwolves. Gobert's got 5 rebounds tonight. Pass to Randall. Crafty move. Oh, and there's a one-hand jam.
And he just driving the stake in him there.
He's a guy who just never lets up.
And that finish shows you how dangerous he can be as a passer and a finisher.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. Brooklyn shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. And he makes the first. And both free throws good for MP. The Timberwolves lead by 12. Outside, DiVincenzo. Good. The assist goes to Edwards. Edwards has got his 4th assist in this one.
They're on fire right now, shooting 80% to start the second half.
And Bernard gets it to go.
It's turned into a showdown here. Dueling from distance.
Take that, he says. I see your three, and I'll raise you another three.
For three, Randall. And another three from Minnesota.
He drops yet another dime. Just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Pass to Porter. Back to MP. Fires the three. Fires in the triple. Bernard's got 32 points in the game.
His shot has been on point from the opening tip. He's pretty much kept them in the game.
Here's Edwards. It's stolen by MP. Right around 3 minutes into this second half. Minnesota leading by 12. Clark with it, and it's man picking him up. Pass to DiVincenzo. And again, it's Minnesota with a three.
And he has flat out taken over this quarter. Keep feeding the beast.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Porter finds MP. Takes the three. And again, it's Brooklyn from deep.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
And that'll be Minnesota's ball as it goes out of bounds. Timberwolves able to keep the possession. Randall deciding where to go with it. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Certain guys can remake their games to fit the times. Randall's worked on his right hand and his jump shooting. He's a much more versatile threat now at the offensive end.
And so he makes both from the line.
It's always nice to see a big fella be able to knock down some free throws and make teams pay from the line.
They set the screen. Pass to Claxton. Back to MP. The three. That shot off.
And sometimes on defense, you can just get lucky.
Here's DiVincenzo. Yes, and it's Edwards picking up the assist. Edwards has got 6 assists here tonight. From deep, MP. Good! Another from three. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
And Chris Finch wants a timeout. He's going to take a moment to give him a breather and talk things over. And the Timberwolves making a change here. Ingles is checked in. Brooklyn also changing it up. Sharp, he's checked in for Claxton. Williams comes in for Clowney. And it's Thomas in for Mann. Outside, Ingles. Pass to Edwards. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
And Edwards' teammates encourage him to be aggressive because when he is, he forces the defense's hand.
Conley's checked in for DiVincenzo. Nets trail by 15. MP outside. On the wing, Porter. Back to MP. Three-pointer. Gets the three ball to go. Bernard's got 41.
Wow, 5 consecutive threes. This defense looking very frustrated right now.
Randall against Porter. And here's Edwards outside. And it's Randall with the jam.
An intense player on the boards. Love seeing Randall get after it and punish the opposition.
And here's MP. And again for three.
Putting on a shooting exhibition that has left this entire arena in awe.
And you know he finds himself tied for second place all time in three-point makes for a playoff game. For three, Randall. Brooklyn with the board.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
MP with it. Ingles covering. Williams passes to MP. Lets it go from deep. And Conley grabs the miss. And it's Conley with the ball for the T-Wolves. 1:02 left in the third. Puts the move on. For three, Randall. That one's good. And it's Conley who picks up the assist. Conley's got his fourth assist in this one. Nets trail by 14. And here's MP from outside. Connects again from distance.
Incandescent from long range. The defense throwing up their hands. How do you stop them?
And he's now tied the single game playoff record for three-pointers made. 11 feet out. Sharp grabs the miss. Sharp's got his fifth rebound in this one. And here's MP from outside. And again for three.
He continues to push the envelope, outdistancing his own record for triples made in a playoff game. Just an absolute flamethrower.
It's a new first-place mark. He only needs the slimmest of windows to get that thing off, and you always expect it to fall through. MP outside. And here's Thomas. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. The T-Wolves on top, up 10. And we're coming right back. Be sure to stay with us as we get set for quarter number 4. And here we go. The NBA Finals continue here on 2K Sports. Checked in for the Timberwolves. Bernard, he's checked in for Brooklyn. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what Chris Finch was going over with his team. He said, keep it going, guys. Ride this wave of momentum. We're playing great right now, but we can't let up. Guys, back to you.
All right, Allie, thanks once again. Conley and Edwards make up the backcourt. Randall at power forward with Reed at center. And it's Shannon in at the small forward position. So that's the Timberwolves 5. And here's MP from outside. Nails it from beyond the arc. Bernard's got 53 points.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
Randall inside. Porter's there. Left side, Edwards. Shot clock at 6. Over Thomas. And he tries it off the glass, but it's no good.
Not that time, but that's a shot that he's going to make more oftentimes than not.
Back to MP. Fires from deep. It's rebounded by Minnesota. Randall's got 6 rebounds in the game. Just about 3 minutes through the fourth and final quarter here. And he makes it on the layup. Randall's got 27.
A nice rhythm to his game here late. He's hit 3 out of 4 this quarter, looking to put him over the top.
And yep, it's good.
He's been a bright spot in their play today, but he could really use some help.
Thomas against Edwards. Uses the glass to finish the layup. 20 points for him.
And the offensive firepower Edwards is capable of is special. I mean, we are seeing it on full display right now.
And Minnesota with some changes. Rudy Gobert's checked in for Reed. Clark comes in for Shannon. And it's Dante DiVincenzo in for Mike Conley. Brooklyn also changing it up. Claxton, he's checked in for Sharp. Clowney comes in for Williams. And it's Mann in for Thomas.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
You gotta blow the whistle when it's that obvious. Great call there by the official.
Here's DiVincenzo. Yes, and it's Edwards picking up the assist. And it's a 10-point Timberwolves lead.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
Oh, got a piece of it. And that's out of bounds. Last touch by DiVincenzo.
He clipped the ball there, but not enough to nab the steal.
That's fine. You love the effort, not making things easy for the opposition on offense.
Minnesota leading by 10. Outside Edwards. Here's Randall. And the ball out of play. The Nets will have it. The Nets have gotten 5 shots out of 9 to go in this fourth. Now MP. Puts up the tray. Oh, he can't hit it. And it's Edwards with the ball for Minnesota. At one point, they led by 16.
And we've seen Edwards grow a lot in the past few years. He has a great understanding of how to put defenders in tough spots.
No good on the free throw. And he sinks the second. Nets trail by 11. Here's Claxton. MP outside. Takes a 3. Randall rips down the board.
Another missed 3, and he seems determined to shoot his way out of it.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
MP against DiVincenzo. MP fires. The triple drops.
And their strategy is obvious. Manufacture looks from outside the arc.
With the way they're shooting, there's no need to look for any other shot. Just keep letting it rain.
Now here's Edwards. Defense right on it. From 12 feet out. Oh, no good. Nets trail by 8. Now Claxton. Outside MP. Shoots a 3. Can't get it. Minnesota has gone only 1 of 4 from the perimeter here in this fourth quarter. DiVincenzo against MP. Oh, it's off target for the Nets. This one not looking good. And there's the drive. Porter outside. Here's MP. Just 5 on the clock. Yet another bucket.
You see how easily he's getting buckets? To be this hot must be a heck of a feeling.
Man, and get this. He's now tied for the 3rd most points in a playoff game ever.
Locking the arc down. Defense knows it's on them to scare off those shots.
Oh, deflected. DiVincenzo with a steal. Jumps up, and no hesitation on the jam. In transition.
And they just continue to attack, even late in the game, while they're up big.
If you want to be great, you have to have that killer instinct.
Another bucket. Wow.
And he's now claimed the 2nd most points ever in a playoff game.
Just roasting the defense. Nobody's been able to contain him.
Yeah, just a must-foul situation to stop the clock.
And they go to the intentional foul.
Second personal foul. At the line for 2, Anthony.
Shooting 2.
So the first one drops, and that puts him up 5. And the second free throw, no good. Tough break there. Timeout called, the Nets. They're losing by 5. Any speculation on what we're going to see coming out of this timeout?
No doubt. They've got to get a quick bucket here.
Yeah, it has to be fast. They got to take the first good look they get.
16 seconds left in the fourth. From deep. Gobert pulls it down. Here's DiVincenzo. So it's Minnesota picking up the win. Things were looking scary for them coming into tonight. But with this win, they're right back in it.
They showed a lot of character and a lot of heart. Many experts had written them off, but now we've got a series.
And let's check in with Jennifer Quintana.
You've talked about the need to send a message to opponents beyond winning or losing. You didn't get the win tonight. What message do you think you sent?
We just didn't do enough to win the game. For whatever reason, the energy's just wasn't there tonight. Only silver lining is when the problem's coming from inside the house, you can fix it. So that's what we're going to do.
That's right, MP. Thank you so much. Back to you, Brian.
As always, thank you, Jennifer. Well, that'll do it. Thanks for joining us for Game 3 of the NBA Finals. For Grant Hill, Richard Jefferson, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. We'll see you later.
Just